Hello students, today's topic is welfare without a tax. To see how a tax affects welfare, we begin by considering welfare before the government imposes a tax. So as you can see, these are the two axes, vertical axis and horizontal axis. On the vertical axis, we have taken price, and on the horizontal axis, we have taken quantity. This is the downward sloping demand curve, and this is upward sloping supply curve. Intersection point is referred as equilibrium. This is the equilibrium price denoted by P1, and this is price without tax. And this is equilibrium quantity denoted as Q1. When government imposes a tax, the quantity sold falls below the level that would be sold without a tax. So when government imposes a tax, the quantity sold falls. The quantity sold falls below the level that would be sold without a tax. Okay, so basically this is quantity without tax and this is quantity with tax. Okay, this is denoted as PB, which is the price that buyers pay, and this is denoted as PS. This is price that sellers receive. And this portion is the size of the tax, this one. Now we have named this portion as A. In a similar manner, we have named this section as B, this one as C, D, E, and this one as F. Okay, now let's see consumer surplus, producer surplus, tax revenue, and total surplus in case of without tax. Okay, now we know that consumer surplus is the area below the demand curve and above the price level. अब हम कौन सा प्राइस कंसिडर करेंगे इसमें? हम कंसिडर करेंगे प्राइस विदाउट टैक्स, विच इज P1. ओके, बिकॉज अभी हम कौन सा केस देख रहे हैं? विदाउट टैक्स का. सो कंज्यूमर सरप्लस इज द एरिया below the demand curve and above the price level. So as you can see, तो ये एरिया क्या बनेगा यहाँ पे? A plus B plus C, that means this area. इवन अगर मैं इसे शेड करूं तो इस तरीके से आप इसे कह सकते हैं, this area below the demand curve above the price level, which is A plus B plus C. This is the consumer surplus. So I will write A plus B plus C. Fine. Now let's see producer surplus. Okay, producer surplus. Fine. Producer surplus is the area above the supply curve and below the price level. So above the supply curve and below the price level, that means this area, this portion. This one, which is D plus E plus F. This is producer surplus. Okay, producer surplus, and this was consumer surplus. So I can write producer surplus as D plus E plus F. Now let's talk about tax revenue. In our case, because this is a case of without tax, so tax revenue will be 0. That means we can write none. Okay, and finally, if we talk about total surplus, we know that total surplus is the sum of consumer surplus and producer surplus. So I can write A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F. This is total surplus. Clear? Thank you.